Not really, no.
No.
But we're going to be getting game number 2, Expedition Lost, for this PvZ Grand Finals. And so far, it looks like Believe. He took that last game very cleanly. Very good decision making. Can he keep it going?
Sending out a probe immediately.
You are quite right about that, sir. It is our green Protoss over on the top right of Expedition Lost. It is Believe.
And his opponent down here in the bottom left-hand corner, our pink Zerg player from Team Ascension, it is Bioice. Is that probe going to miss? Yeah, it'll miss the Overlord there.
It will, by a long shot.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He's going to try and swoop on in.
Is he trying to make
I assume
proxies?
that's to be gateways.
Like, oh, the Overlord's actually going to go straight across as well, so it will most likely see
into
this.
a corner. Depends how he does it.
Yeah, if he puts the gateway over towards the west,
then
he'll be fine.
He should be all right.
But that probe might just barely be in range.
The probe is kind of needs to go around the pylon. We'll have to track this vision. I think he will miss it. Everything's lined up that he's going to miss.
Oh, man. That is a little unfortunate, but single gate or double gate? What do you think? Single?
Whoa, I don't know. I think it's got to be double. Yeah, he turned away.
Oh, that is not good at all for Bioice. And, Believe he knows the second Overlord should have been coming by now, but he didn't see it. Double gate time, and that's going to be a whole lot of hurt here. Spawning pool is only just getting down. This could be...
I often wonder, so he brings the drone back and checks that. He came in at the angle from the gateways. You often want to fake that you came in the ramp.
Yeah. Because you're wondering, like, you've got nothing at home.
Yeah.
You didn't come into my base. Where did you go?
Yeah.
And Expedition Lost, there's not too many spots for proxies. It's fairly straightforward. So it's like, oh, probe. You do not want to do that. You want to keep as much of your health as possible, as we've got Zealots getting Chrono Boosted out of this double proxy gate here for game number 2. And we'll have to see the spawning pool. It's going to be finishing up right now. What are we going to be getting from our Zerg player?
Immediate spine in the center.
Yep.
Pretty standard. Queen and 6 lings.
That
good
is
position on that Zealot.
Yep. Definitely want to keep trying to get
now
that ball
that's around. Devastating to that Zealot. It will go down, even though it will get a lot of kills.
But there's more on the way.
More coming. All he has to really do is stall for this spine, but that is a pretty beautiful position at the moment. It would be hard to get the Zealot out of there, and that spine is not going to do anything.
And it looks like the Zealots are now under direct fire from the Zerglings. The Spine Crawler will be going down. More Zerglings are on the way, but still, 2 Zealots at a time is nothing to scoff at.
No.
And Believe he's still got 1 Zealot here. He's doing a pretty good job at kiting these Zerglings as much as possible. We've got a 2nd Zealot now out. You do not want to get those surrounded. If anything, fight in this little corner back here between the rocks and the 2nd gateway. But now we have 3 Zealots out for our Protoss player, and Zerglings.
Another spine has been started.
Another spine has been started.
Yeah.
But
5 Zealots is a force to be reckoned with, should they come out.
And right now, it looks like Believe he's trying to get as many Zealots as possible. That is definitely the better choice here, especially now that we're getting into the larger Zergling numbers. You need to have as many of your forces around as possible, so that way you can also prevent surrounds from taking place.
Yeah.
And so far, looks like just lots of Zerglings on the way. And
trying to get an automatic surround here. It takes a couple of the Zealots. Will end up cleaning this up.
So far, I believe he's fallen behind and the resources lost.
Yeah, and a group of Lings has been sent across the map on its own. And these will come in and just attack anything. If they take, say, that pylon, then that's a big pickup. But they will go in for the probes here.
And even more Zerglings can get sent across. Those, like, you're going to keep producing off of these, but there's only so much you can do with them. And we've got 2 Zealots trying to run home, but Zerglings are a lot faster than Zealots, I'd say.
Yes, most assuredly. And the spine there is going to be stable enough to deal with any little bits here.
Ran all the way across, but
Yep.
Right now, that Nexus is coming under fire. There's not too much minerals in the bank for Believe right now, and the probes, they're trying to fight, but this is a lot of Zerglings. We've got 20 right now on the field for Bioice, and only 15, now 13 probes for Believe.
And there's really, nothing left to save this. There's not enough money for, say, a Mothership Core or anything.
And GG comes out from Believe. Bioice going to be tying it up 1-1.
Who knows?
Much quicker game 2 than game 1, but
it is.
Let's see.
And for some reason, I can't help but think the angle that the probe came in made that drone go back, because it was down in the natural, and then he came back as soon as he saw it. Whether it was the angle or just that he saw it and he didn't see it go in, he figured it had to be there for a while. But I think revealing that probe cost him the game.
Yeah. But it looks like Echo is going to be map number 3 for this game here. And right now, just going to be waiting on Bioice to get into here.
Coming in now.
Yep. So far we've seen a cheese, seen a bit of macro play as well, leading into a base race no less.
Yes.
I'm wondering, are we going to be getting a cheese again for game number 3 by chance?
Probably.
Both of them still do have 2 games to survive in this best
They
of
sure
5.
do.
Yep. But game number 3, we're going to be starting to load into this game, and Echo,
So
2-player
echoey.
map.